Can you talk?
Where are you?
I'm in the music room. Gregory, I've got the disc.
Splendid. All right, here are your instructions.
I'm sorry, I have this room reserved.
Is someone there?
Yes. Yes, but I can take care of it. Stay near the phone and I'll call you back. Sorry, fellas.
Boys, I'm a wreck.
A book here that quartermates keep for emergencies.
Take a look at that. Here it is. I'll find out what's going on. There's no answer.
Oh, dear.
No, don't worry about it. I'll call downtown at headquarters. I'm sure somebody will be down there. Yeah, Captain Ramsey, please. This is Jimmy Lee Holt.
Ramsey here.
Yeah, Ramsey, this is Jimmy Lee Holt. I heard there was a robbery at Delphina's shop.
Well, what about it?
Well, Celia and Holly were there at the time, weren't they?
Well, what makes you think that?
Well, because I'm at the Quartermain's house right now, and Celia was supposed to come back here, and she hasn't come back. She's missing.
Well, now, you don't know that for a fact.
No, well, that's why I'm calling you. What's happened?
Well, you'll have to ask Commissioner Scorpio about that.
Fine. Can I talk to him? Is he in his office?
No, he's not. He's at home.
No, he's not at home. I just called his home, and he wasn't there.
Well, are you sure you were calling the right number? I'm sure he's there.
Ramsey, I did call. He wasn't there, and I did dial the right number.
Well, all right. All right, Jimmy Lee. As long as you couldn't get him, I'll tell you this much. Yes, there is something going on, but I can't tell you any more unless I clear it with the commissioner.
What do you mean something's going on? What?
Are the Quartermains there at the house?
No, they're not. They're at a meeting at the museum, but they should be back any time, right?
Then you stay right there, and when they come home, tell them to stay there, too.
Wait for what?
You'll be told. But until you are, just sit tight. And don't make any phone calls and tell the Quartermains the same thing when they get home. Please, no phone calls. Just wait. Do nothing.
Please do me a favor. Tell me what's going on.
Look, Jimmy Lee, I said that you will be told. As a matter of fact, I will come over and explain as much as I can to you and the Quartermains. So just stay there and do nothing, please. Goodbye. You get me the commissioner? I'm pretty sure he's at home. Keep trying until you get him.
Hello? No, I'm sorry. He can't come to the phone, Captain Ramsey. He's all tied up at the moment. Yeah, I'm sure he'll call you right back. Bye. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, listen. There's a local cop and two WSB men in the closet. One of them's wounded.
Listen, get a squad car and get that guy to hospital, all right? And find the keys to these cuffs.
Yeah.
Right away, Commissioner.
You hurt?
It's still bleeding. I'm okay.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, all things considered. Right.
Yes, I need a squad car at the commissioner's house right away.
Okay. Listen, I want an APB put out right... Hold that. It may not be in the best interest of Holly and Celia.
What's your instrument? The piano. That's why I reserved this practice room.
Are you kidding? You mean nobody contacted you? I'm sorry, this piano is terribly out of tune.
Well, if it is, what are you doing here?
I called the music department to report it, and they asked me to stick around till the tuner showed up. I'm afraid you're just gonna have to forget about practicing today. I tried to adjust it myself, but I think I just made it worse.
Well, that's the pits. I got a recital coming up. I need to practice.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Listen, I'm sure you can find another practice room somewhere else around here. As a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, the one right down the whole street. Why don't you try it?
Thanks. I'll try it.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been looking all over for you.
What?
There's something I need to show you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in a rush.
Hey, wait a second. What happened to your head?
There's nothing wrong. I'm just in a little bit of a hurry. I gotta bandage it and I'm out of here, all
Yeah,
right?
well, listen, first I think you ought to see something.
Look, I told you I'm in a rush, okay?
Listen, Luke, it's just a few seconds of videotape the monitor picked up, and I really think you should look at it.
Fine, what's on it?
Something I think might be important. It looks like one of your employees is into a very fishy deal.
Which employee?
Your piano player, Gregory.
Oh, what makes you say that Gregory is into something?
Luke, take a look at the tape. And
What's on the tape?
Well, look,
What's on
the
it?
way I figure it, I think he just might be planning to rob the casino.
What?
Luke, the monitor picked it all up.
What's on this tape that makes you think that Gregory is trying to rip me off?
Luke, when you look at it, you'll see. I mean, it's pretty suspicious.
All right, okay, fine. Set up the tape and I'll come and I'll take a look at it, all right?
Make it fast, man. I got things to do. I'll be right with you. I gotta go into the bar and get something, all right?
Tape's ready for you in the security room.
Yeah. All right, fine. Let's go.
Hey, are you sure you don't want me to get a first aid kit for you or something?
No, I'm cool, man. Let's go. Show me the tape. Show me this tape!
Yes.
Gregory?
I can't talk now. You're still in the same place?
Yes, I'm in the music room.
Stay there. Wait for me. I have some things to do here, but I will be there. You understand?
All
Wait
right.
for me there. Come on. Get over there.
How are we going to get out of here? I don't know. But the first rule is don't panic. And we must think through everything before we act.
Can I ask you a question, Holly?
What?
When you were involved in confidence games, did you ever get into a situation like this?
Yes, more than once.
Oh, what did you do?
I charmed my way out, usually.
Those two don't look very susceptible to charm.
Who knows? But right now, it's all that I can think of.
Where do we start?
I don't know anything you can think of. But the most important thing is to get them so involved that they let us go, or at least distract them so that we can escape. Should we try? It is all right if we talk to you, isn't it?
What would you like to talk about?
Anything, really. Girl gets lonely without a man to talk to.
And how about you? Are you lonely?
Not when I'm with a real man.
Tell me about you. Are you married?
My wife is very far away.
Oh, really? That must make it difficult for you.
Difficult?
Without a woman to make love to.
I make love to a lot of women, not just my wife.
Oh?
You see, my wife is, very fat.
Now, what, you like, fat girl?
No, not that fat.
What about women in this country? Do you find them attractive?
Very.
Have you ever made love to a Western woman?
No.
You might enjoy it. I think you'd find us very willing to please.
I want to ask you something.
You can ask anything you want.
You are a married woman, yes?
Just as you're a married man.
Now, is it proper in this country for a married woman to be with a man who is not her husband?
If she enjoys it, why not?
Would you enjoy me?
I think so.
Well, there's no question in my mind this whole thing could have been wrapped up if the WSB hadn't blown it.
Robert.
Up 1 minute. We now have a further complication. I want an APB put out on Grant Putnam and Luke Spencer.
Luke? Oh, no, not again.
Up to his ears.
I should have known.
Yeah, we all should have known. And so should certain people who are close to him.
You know, a lot of people are going to be asking questions. As a matter of fact, it's already started.
Who?
Before I left my office, Jimmy Lee Holt called me from the Quartermains, wanting to know what the hell was going on.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. I told him he'd have to get his information from you.
Good. Were the Quartermains there?
No, but they were expected back soon. They were at some kind of a meeting with the Baldwins.
Okay, we're going to have to be ready for a whole lot of questions to be asked.
You can't keep a story like this under wraps.
We have to, otherwise we don't have a chance. Now look, We're going to stress upon these people. They've got to keep quiet. All those people that are going to ask about these missing women. Damn it, we're talking about my wife here.
Robert, the Quartermains have to be told something.
All right, I agree. Now listen, when you leave here, head over that way. I think you may find them in right now.
All right. But how much do you want me to tell them?
As little as possible. All right, now listen, you stress upon them. They have to keep this absolutely under wraps. Otherwise, the chances of seeing Holly and Celia alive are absolutely zip.
All right. If I may, I'll make the APB
listen,
call
mate.
from here, and then I'll...
Do it in your car on the way over to the Quartermains, please.
Oh, all right.
But one more thing, Bert, before you go, regarding this APB on Luke and Grant.
Yeah.
Make it absolutely clear to everybody that Grant Putnam is to be shot on sight.
Well, even if he doesn't resist?
I'm going to make no limitations on getting this guy. Authorize a bulletin and say that I'm going along with the shooting. However, he is to be wounded and not killed. You understand that?
I understand.
All right. Now emphasize the fact that if Putnam tries to escape, he's to be shot, but he's not to be killed.
All right, I'll do it.
Don't you think you were a little overzealous?
That what?
Ordering the police to shoot on sight.
I qualified it, didn't I? I said wound the guy, but don't kill him.
Excuse me, but if there's an exchange of fire, Grant could very well be killed, as could Luke.
Oh, get off this, will you? I don't care this much about what happens to Luke.
Well, you made that pretty obvious.
Right. Oh, damn right. Who's had the disc all this time? Luke. And what's he done with it? Has he handled it in like a responsible citizen? Oh, no. No, not Luke. So I don't care if you're his lover, darling. I don't want to hear about this. Let's not hurt Luke.
Look, I know. Luke had the disc, and I agree with you. It was wrong for him not to turn it over. I am just saying, why should he be hurt or possibly killed if it's not necessary?
Read my lips. I don't care what happens to Luke. All I care about's my wife. Now, she's in danger simply because we didn't think he had the disc.
Robert, look, believe me. I understand why you're concerned about Holly.
Concerned? No. No, concern read worried sick.
Well, I think she's going to be all right.
You think?
Yes, and so should you. They want the disc. They don't want the women.
Is that your personal guarantee?
I can't guarantee anything, and you know it. I am just saying there is no reason for them to be hurt.
Oh, come in, Valentine. Did you bring a six-pack?
From all my reports, I doubt that this is the time for flip remarks, Robert. I came up here to find out something, and I want to hear about it now from both of you.
What?
Just what is going on here?
I found it. Found what? A book?
Yeah, I had this friend who was deaf, so I bought this book to learn signs so that I could speak with him.
Signs?
Sign language. That's how you talk to the deaf. I used to be fairly good at it. I'm a little rusty. All right, Dennis, let's run this thing back and take a look at it. Okay. Cut it. Run it again, will you? Okay, I think I have it. One more time. Let me check one thing. Could you, dim the lights in here or anything so I can see this better? Disco. Here is key. Persimmon. Yeah, okay.
You want me to keep it running?
No, I think I got it. I think I got it.
You know, I didn't hear what you were saying before.
What?
When the tape was playing, weren't you talking to me?
Oh, no, I just wanted to make sure I was reading it right.
Reading it?
Reading the sign. No, everything was fine. You did a real good job.
Well, all I saw was that foreign guy give Gregory what looked like a key.
Yeah, it was a key. But it was not a key to anything here. It's a key to somewhere else. Thank you, Dennis. Good job. All I got to do now is find out what goes with that key.